So let's talk about what is scarcity, right? What is scarce resources? Scarce resource. So when we're thinking about resource, we're thinking about things in this world that we're able to sell, have, give, trade, value. And when something is scarce, then that means there's a limited amount of it, whether it's due from hype, whether it's due from, God-given natural resources or anything branding. There's just a scarce amount, a limited amount. So when you're thinking of scarcity, when you're thinking of a scarce resource, you're thinking of limited, something that can't just be given out every single where. There's only a finite amount of it, which there's many variables to think about it too. So we're able to price this scarce resource at such a high amount, such a high margin or profit because it's so unlimited. The demand for it is high, right? A lot of people want it. If anything, everybody in the world is able to have it, but there's only a limited amount, which is inevitably gives it its value to charge it at whatever price. So the more scarce it is, the more higher the demand or the price for the demand is going to be. If you have something like, let's say, I have something that everybody can get. Let's talk about a pencil or something. I'm not going to be able to be over here doing $100 a pencil. No, there's everybody selling pencil. Pencils are very cheap. It's very easy to obtain. There's trees everywhere. Yes, people have to go through rigorous things to make the pencil, but the resources to be able to make the pencil is a lot. It's everywhere. It's able to be produced at such a strong amount, such a high volume that anybody is able to get it at any time, right? Unlike scarce resource, where like, we're talking about caviar, we're talking about fish eggs, something so hard to obtain, even though it's not as useful, right? What is the big use of caviar? The whole reason caviar costs so much is because it's so hard to get. There's only a limited amount, only a finite amount. So because of that, scarce resource has such a high probability of being able to sell for such a high price because it's so hard to obtain because there's only a finite amount. So when you're thinking of scarce resource again, just think about limited. There's only a limited amount and there's only a limited supply and there's unlimited demands for it. All right. So that's scarcity and on to the next. You feel me?